There it is. So there's a thread on Reddit. Yeah, let's take a look, right? Let's take a look, right? Evidence for Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact being a 2D fighter, not a 3D fighter, and not arena either, right? So the person who posted this, obviously, shout out to the posting. The direction of the lighting is different for both player characters. The characters don't share the same light source. Rather, they each have their own light source, which always makes them appear as if they're lit from behind, no matter which side they're facing. A lighting technique most common in 2D fighters, if we take a look at this image, you know, like, and it's true, right? If you look at the characters, like the way their shadows are, you know, that's the theory, right? Just because that means the light source are there and there, which is very standard in 2D fighters, right? We look at the shadows, which are always inwards. The shadows, Guns right and Kiryu has left. Shadows are always inside, and that's true that if it's an arena fighter, it doesn't make sense that there is one side of the character that's bright and another side of the character that's dark. You know? So I can get with that theory, right? So in a mirror match, Gun's character model would need to be mirrored for the shadows to be inwards for both players. You know, that would be the mirror match, obviously. Because obviously if they're doing a mirror match, this shadow, like, you know, this shadow is not going to be on Gun's left, right? It's going to be there, right? So stay with me, you know, Hopium. That's what's happened with Dragon Ball FighterZ. Yeah, look, like, if you look at Dragon Ball FighterZ, that's how it works, right? You look at how, like, Majin Buu has shades, you know, there, shading there and there, right? So that's pretty much this. Same in Marvel, which is done by the same dev. You know, if you look at Marvel's shadows, like, it's always the side that faces the screen that has the most lights. So, you know, even in DNF Duel mentioned. Even in DNF Duel, like, you know, if you look at DNF Duel, we are mentioning DNF Duel live. Lazarus and Jeffrey are coming in chat in 3, 2, 1. DNF Duel mentioned. So see, like, you can see the light source as well, which is why it makes a lot of sense. And if you take a 3D fighter, you know, which is, you know, standard Naruto, the light source doesn't depend on the character's sides. You know what I mean? And the other thing is, that dev is known for making, like, 2.5D's fighting games, right? I mean, obviously there's Marvel, but there's also Naruto, Gekito Ninja Taisen, and all that stuff. So, conclusion is, you will likely be getting the next MVC type of game from 18. What's the Copium saying, guys? What do you think about this theory? Are we allowed to believe? Listen, we don't have Copium anymore now. We have rollback tomorrow. So just tell me, like, are we allowed to believe in an actual Hunter x Hunter fighting game? You know, let me, like... Yes or no?